Meditation tip 306. I am limited. Guys, try to notice today in your own experience that for many people, what they are, the I am, is basically a collection of images and words that the mind stores and plays back constantly in every situation that they are. And if you live like that, then you're going to be limited because these collections of images just keep staying there over and over. And it's like you can't really expand because your mind is telling you this is what you are. You're this mind-created self, right? With these images and words. And it's the same ones that are there forever, basically, unless you work on changing them, right? But your mind keeps telling you, I am this, or I am this. And then it's like every situation that you're in, you are that. So like, how can you change and expand and experience new things when you're basically carrying the same images and words everywhere you go? You move to a new place, oh, you're still that. And you experience something different, oh, but through that experience, you're still that. So if you're just always stuck in your mind, then you're always just going to be those images and words, right? So it's like you writing on a piece of paper some words and then attaching some images, and then that's you, right? Carry that around, and there you are. And that's kind of like how you're living from your mind-created self, because it's limiting you, because it needs to constantly show you those images and words to keep its control, keep its power. But when you can start disconnecting from the mind-created self and touching your true essence, then you're something much greater and unreal, because the mind can't understand it. This is the crazy part about this, is that you need to get outside of your mind and outside of believing what you are and all this crazy mind-dominated stuff, right? And this is how the world works, is they're mostly all captured by their minds. So everybody's kind of like in this delusion of who they are, and they have to kind of like uphold this image and kind of words of what they are, right? Everywhere they go. And this starts with your name and the image that you have of yourself, right? This is carried with you everywhere. And it's such a limited way of living because you are stopped from doing certain things. Because if you see yourself as one way, then you won't go past that. You will always be limited by that. And this is dangerous because you're not going to be experiencing things that are that you're able to experience, because this world is amazing. There's so many ways to experience life. But if you constantly are shown the same images and words, then you get scared because you believe that if you do something different, then it's like, oh, that's not you. You can't do that. And isn't that just stupid and silly? So try to start questioning and disidentifying and trying to touch your truth outside of the mind, because the mind is just a little fraction of what you are, like what you can use and kind of the experience on this planet. But there's other ways to view life, and actually you can touch deeper levels of you, and those are outside of those images and words. Those are just like a fraction of what you are. It's like a little game that you can play, but you're stuck in that game totally, and it's very limited and restricting. So if you want to live like society, then keep doing that. And you're going to always feel limited and unworthy, and just your experiences are going to be limited. But if you want greater truth, then you need to disconnect from that at times. And you can go back to it. That's not a problem if that's what you want. But there's such greater ways of viewing this life and experiencing this world. So start trying to get to the fundamental you, which is such an amazing thing, but it's unbelievable because you can't believe it, because believing is through the mind. So you need to start investigating for yourself, and that's by observing and questioning and learning new ways to learn, not just intellectually, because that's just a fraction. Okay, so try to notice that you're limiting yourself if you just believe that your mind created self, and it's gonna feel real. You're gonna think, oh, this is me, because the mind has tricked you, but that's not just you. Okay, so try to notice this today. Let me know how it goes. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this with people, and peace.